Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Celine. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be talking about the Colourpop Cosmetics Sailor Moon collection. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the whole collection. I was only able to grab the palette and then the little glitter gel that they have. So just a little background story. I wanted the whole collection so bad. Fortunately, it released at 10 a.m. Their time, which means 12 p.m. my time. So I was actually at work slash going on my lunch break whenever it released. So the need to eat overpowered the waiting in line for the collection. What actually ended up happening is I went to lunch late that day. Me and my coworker went out to eat, and I ordered my food and I was on the online queue for a good 10 minutes or so till finally my coworker did me a favor and jumped in and started adding stuff to her cart too for me. Originally, I wanted the palette, the gel, and then the blushes. I'm not much of a lip gloss person or really like any lip shade at all. Usually I just like to put chapstick or just like a clear gloss. So I really didn't want to order that. What ended up happening is that I was on the wait queue for a good 10 to 15 minutes by this time that my coworker jumped in, and she was able to check out faster than me. I don't know how that happened. But by the time she reached the checkout, everything else had sold out, which I knew was going to happen. So I was able to get my hands on the Sailor Moon Pretty Guardian palette. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you can see it now. So I was able to get the palette and then the pink glitter gel, which is the body gel, I believe. And this is what it looks like here. So I also was watching a review on this girl that I follow about these little gels that they come out with. Apparently they're not safe for your eyes. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to use it then. I'd probably wear it somewhere, like if I was going to like a festival of some sort. But other than that, I probably wouldn't wear it during the day or like out and about. However, I'm really excited about this palette here. I tried to film last weekend. Allergies were so bad. Like my eyes were poofy, they were itchy. It looked like I had been crying. It looked like I was just looking a hot mess, and I couldn't record like that. I'm gonna record the palette today and then I'll show you the swatch on the glitter of how that looks like. So growing up, I didn't watch Sailor Moon a lot. I do remember it being on TV, but I think that's because one of my older siblings would watch it. I grew up in a household of 3 older siblings, and so it was slim pickings with one TV that we all had to share. So I don't really know much about the show. I do know that she had, or there was like a black cat somewhere in there, but I mean, I still wanted the collection, so. But anyways, let's dive into this. So I already have my skin prepped with the NYX Born to Glow foundation. I just did a review on it, and if you haven't watched it, go ahead and click on the link below. It should be on my YouTube channel. So I already have my eyes prepped. This is what it looks like here. The colors are super pretty. They're lighter tones, so you know, it's very cute for Easter, springtime coming up, even the summer. It's about 70 degrees here in Houston, so it's not winter anymore, I feel like. So I could use these colors whenever. If you're from Texas, I'm sure you can use these colors all year round because it stays hot. But there's some matte colors here along with some shimmers, and then what it looks like here, these colors at the bottom, they look like they have some glitter in it. They're not as shimmery as this, but you can see some color, some glitter pigmentation on those. The yellow is so pretty. So let's go ahead and see what I can create with this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pin my hair back because it is super frizzy. Like I said, it's hot today in Houston and my hair is just not cooperating. And I'm gonna do it on the other side too. My hair is so frizzy, it's ridiculous. I treat it so well. I buy some nice products. I have a nice straightener and it still chooses to disrespect me, so it's going back. Okay, I'm gonna start off with this light pink here. It's called Tuxedo Rose, and I'm just gonna kind of explain to you guys how well it goes on. I need to wash my brushes, so no, all my brushes are used. Okay, anywho. So let's go ahead and do this. It's a light pastel color with, ooh, there's some fallout, but it's okay. And there's not a mirror, so I'm gonna have to bust out a mirror of my own. So I already have eyeshadow. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. So I already have eyeshadow primer. Very light, very pastel. And it is shimmery. And of course, with every eyeshadow that you're barely starting to use, you don't want to put a lot on your brush just because you don't know how pigmented it's going to be. So it's better to build on than to have to take some off. I'm not according to me, I'm not like a big fan of pink. But if you go on my Instagram, there's some pictures of me wearing pink eyeshadow. So I don't think that's the case anymore. It's growing on me for some reason. Maybe I'm becoming more girly. Yes, so it's very light. But I mean, I didn't have to dip my brush in there again. So the eyeshadow is very pigmented. I need to get my eyebrows done. Stat. Also, it's like 2 o'clock here in Houston. I do work. It just so happened that I was off today because my dog is having a procedure done and I have to pick him up early. So I just took the rest of the afternoon off, which is pretty cool because it gives me some time to do this. So prayers for my little pup. The next color I'll do is Miracle Romance, which is this purplish pink here. And this one doesn't look like it has a shimmer to it like the other three at the bottom. Y'all, and since my dog is having that procedure, I have another dog. I have a boy dog and a girl dog, and it's the boy dog that's having a procedure done today. And I came home early. Oh, it looks like bubble gum. Oh, okay. Again, very pigmented. This one is not shimmery like the first one I put on. Very pastel, very spring break. Beachy. So I'm just gonna, I got this brush from the Anastasia palette and it's double-headed. So this one's a flatter one and this one's like a fluffier side. So I'm just gonna turn the fluffier side and blend the two colors in. All right, so back to my story. So my boy dog is getting a procedure done and I did end up going to work after I dropped him off, but I was able to get off the rest of the day. And when I got home, my girl dog looked so sad. She was like walking around looking for her brother. It was the cutest little saddest thing I've ever seen. And she was like She walked to the room, she walked to the restroom, she like went back to the living room, and she was like looking out through the blinds towards like the little backyard. She just looks so sad. I just love them so much. It looks like bubble gum. So I really like the Colourpop eyeshadows. They have so many. First of all, they have a lot of collections, or a lot of collabs, and then of course they come out with their own. Like they have like the mint color ones, the orange one, strawberry color looking ones. I don't know, they have a bunch. And then I know that they do like collabs too. I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna do this yellow because it's beautiful. So I'm just gonna go with a flat brush for the yellow. I have some other palettes with yellow, and the yellow is not very pigmented, and I get excited because I see the color yellow in the palette, and it kind of, you just really have to pack it on a lot, and then towards the end of the day it kind of fades away. So let's see what this yellow is bringing to the table. Okay, nice. Oh, there's some fallout, but that's to be expected with eyeshadow. Okay, I'm gonna put some more on. Okay, that's a really pretty yellow. Oh, I look like I'm ready for an Easter party gathering of some sort. Maybe I'll wear this palette for Easter. So I'm going to use a mixture of Shining Moon and Twilight Flash. Here, the brow bone. So let's just do here. So Colourpop has good quality makeup, and it's so affordable. I haven't come across anything like crazy expensive. I've actually been wanting to try the Luxe collection. I think that's how you say it. And it's like the set of the glosses that they have. I'm very impressed with this palette. I want to use another color. So I'm going to do Silver Millennium, this one here. And I kind of just want to do the inner corner, so I'll grab like a thinner brush. What another thing I need to do today? Oh, why does it look like that? Oh, it looks like it's gonna break. So that's what it looks like. But if I push on it, it looks like it's indenting it. I'm not sure why, but okay, let me try it. Oh, it's just like glittery. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I got scared for a second there. I thought it was gonna fall out of the pan. I rub that on my shorts because they're just pajama shorts. Okay, so I kind of want to do something else on my other eye, just so I can show y'all more of the colors. So let's clean this brush off. Oh, I'm cleaning my brush on this little sponge looking thing. It's called Clean Sweep makeup brush pad. I got this for as a gift from one of my friends. I've seen these like at other stores. I'm not really sure where she got it from, but I've seen them at other stores for like $2 or $3. Go get you one of these. Nice little investment here. Oh, you can see my other dog right back there. She's so cute. Okay, anywho, I'll stop. No, I won't, but okay. All right, so I want to try Moon Castle, which is this one here. I didn't think this was the color that was gonna come on, or how it was gonna look. Okay, this brush isn't helping. I'm just gonna turn it over. So I thought it was a little bit more of a tan color, and it's just really, really light pink. My dog is distracting, which is just so cute, but we're gonna power through it. And my boyfriend just texted me asking how his favorite girls were doing. And he's just so cute too. Alright, stop. I'll stop being so cheesy. Okay, so for this one, I did need to do more just so I could show. But of course, that's because the color, I have like something right. I think it's from the primer. Let's look. So since I got off of work early today, as soon as I got home, I already knew that I wanted to start filming. But I walked into my room and I wanted to take a nap so bad. But I didn't because I wanted to do this too. Yeah, let's do love. Did I already do that color? No, I did Tuxedo Rose. And then I did Miracle Romance. I don't know what I did. I'm telling y'all, I want to take a nap. Oh, I like this. Why is it not catching on my eyelid? What is going on here? It's not the eyeshadow, I'm sure. It's my eyelid. There it goes. So if you guys have been on the Colourpop website, I didn't know that they had a big ass vault, I think that it's called. So I'm just gonna turn it over to the fluffy side. I didn't know that they had an eyeshadow vault of like some Super Shock shadows. Dude, I want that so bad. I have palettes and palettes up the, you know what, of eyeshadows that I still haven't even touched. But it took everything in me not to get that damn eyeshadow vault. And the one that I want is actually sold out. I'm not really sure how often they stock up, or they, I don't know. I don't know how that works, but I want it. So maybe during the holidays they'll have it. I'm not really sure. Also, just a little side note, I love tea. And there's this new tea place called HTO. Pretty clever. Down the street from me that they just opened. And it was such a bad, I mean, it's not a bad idea. But it's so bad because I would go to Starbucks and spend like $5 on a venti. And they have like a crazy amount of, I'm not trying to promote them, I swear. I'm just trying to spread the word. They have a crazy amount of teas that you can get, and you can even take like a gallon home of the tea that you want. And this is a medium and it's big, and it was like $1.30. It was ridiculous. So there goes like my Starbucks or whatever I would get. But anywho, if you're in Houston, but it's in the Clear Lake, Webster area. So if you're around here, go ahead and pick that up. Check them out. My dog just dropped her toy, so give me a second. I'm gonna pick it up for her. Okay, all is well in Princess World over here. Okay, so I'm gonna do Luna and mix that in. It's show you. I think it's really loose. I don't know how well this is gonna blend, but let's try it. Oh, it's real flaky, but it's really pretty. The whole palette is pretty. I need to just throw that out there in case you haven't picked up on that. I would definitely use these colors on their own, just because I love bright colors. I mean, I love all colors. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to be able to show y'all all the palette. I'm going to do the last one. It's called Silver Crystal. It's this color right here. Right there. So let's do that. I'm going to take my eyeshadow off when I go to the vet and pick up my dog. I think I'm a crazy person with 2 eyeshadows on. And this is not what I look like when I dropped him off. Okay, so this is just a shimmer. Ooh. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, this has to be my favorite color on here. And I'm just going to do the same 2 colors I did earlier at the top, which was Twilight Flash and Shining Moon. If in case y'all didn't know, Celine, which is my name, she was a Greek goddess of the moon, which is another reason why I bought this palette, because it's, you know, a moon. That's just an excuse to buy more makeup, really. Let's be real. I like both eyes, to be honest with you. All right, so these are the colors that I didn't show you guys. Full Moon, which is this one here. I'm still wondering why that looks indented a lot when I just dabbed it. But anyways, and then I don't know what that says, but it's this color here. So because I didn't show y'all, oh, it's not really pigmented, or it's not really catching on. It's that one there. Full Moon. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm wondering why this other one's not really catching on. I want to like break it so it can be more. Oh, there it goes. That's what it looks like. This is what the 2 look like. So that is the eyeshadow palette. And then this is the glitter gel, Moonlight Legend. Anyone who knows me knows I love glitter. Anything that sparkles, put me down for it. I love it so much. So apparently it's not good for your eyes, so I don't know what people would use it for, but that's what it looks like there. It's so pretty. I do want to put it on my eyes just to put it. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to do it on my other eye. Oh, the yellow is like rubbing off since I'm rubbing it on it. I'm scared it's gonna go mine. I mean, I work for an eye doctor, so if it goes in my eye, I'll just have it taken out. All right, y'all, don't put this on your eye. It's not, apparently it's not for it. Just don't do it. Don't, just because you saw me. Right, so that is the 2 things that I got from the Sailor Moon collection with Colourpop. I really wish I had the blushes. but when they restock, I'll for sure get them. I actually need to stock up on blushes. I only have one that I use right now, and I'm really getting tired of the shade. So hopefully it won't take long for them to stock up. Do y'all see this hair? I tamed it back and it's not, so disrespectful. Okay, so thank you so much guys for joining me and going over the palette and then the glitter. I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you have any of the products, put a comment and let me know what you think. Okay guys, so I threw on some mascara and then I shaded in my eyebrows just to kind of put it all together. I hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on social media at Once in a Review Moon. If you can't find me, there's a link up at the top on my channel. Bye.